this one.
Okay, no, brake. Put into neutral. Put into neutral.
Yeah.
That's it now.
Now go.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good, is it?
Right guys, this is Callum. He's here to find out if he can pass a driving test, if he's actually ready for a driving test or not. Are you going to pass, Callum?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, good, like the confidence there. So for those of you that don't know, who aren't regular viewers, the learners that turn up, I've never met them before. It's the first time meeting Callum. He's just here for me to assess his driving, and yeah, we'll see. Obviously I'll always give my true opinion. Yeah, well, it's got to be on camera anyway.
Yeah.
You'll know whether you're ready or not. Yeah, how do you feel? Do you feel fully ready?
Yeah, I feel ready.
Tell us a bit about your driving journey so far, your lessons and that.
I've had about nearly 30 hours worth of experience of driving, and I think I'm ready to pass my test now.
And if you could turn left, please.
This left turn, Callum does well. I'm not sure though what he meant when he said it might cost you a fiver. Is that some joke that I'm missing out on? If any of you get it, then do let me know in the comments.
Yeah.
Might cost you a fiver.
Callum was oversteering on most of his right turns. This is when you steer too much, and this leads to positioning onto the opposite side of the road longer than necessary. Here's another example of him oversteering. Callum didn't feel too confident about hill starts, but showed good control at this uphill junction. The key is in the approach. Make sure you select first gear around a car length before reaching the end of the road, and even if you do stall, don't panic. Make sure the car doesn't roll back, restart and move off. Remember, do not rush off the clutch pedal.
Well done.
Thanks. One of the best ones, that.
I asked Callum to park up safely 3 times. This is something the examiner will definitely ask you to do during your test. This first time, he parked up well at a safe place. The second time, he parks opposite another vehicle, which narrows the space in the road. And this third time, he got too close and scraped my alloy.
Thank you, and move off when you're ready.
When moving off, Callum does look out for traffic behind, but doesn't check his right blind spot. Now I've asked Callum to follow signs to Walsall, and we have 2 big roundabouts. His roundabouts were good, but after exiting these roundabouts, the serious faults begin. A quick break here guys. For those of you that are learning to drive, make sure to download the Ultimate Driving Course app. It's basically like having me as your instructor. There's a video covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. Just watch the relevant video before each lesson and enter the car with the correct knowledge. No more wasting valuable lesson time parked up. On average, you'll save around 15 to 20 minutes per lesson, helping you learn quicker and save money on driving lessons. It's available to download on both Android and iOS.
Just to let you know, after this roundabout, there's another roundabout, and Walsall to the left of that one, yeah?
Okay.
Before changing lanes to exit a roundabout, make sure to check that left mirror a couple of times, just as Callum demonstrates here.
That's it.
Yeah.
You should not be driving over these hatch markings. He joins the carriageway well, but then notices traffic ahead, so decides to move into the right hand lane. When doing so, he gets too close to the overtaking car. Callum should have held back.
Stretch out a little bit then, didn't I?
Did you?
Reaching for the brakes then, weren't you, I think?
Did you notice? Good observations.
Saw you in the corner of my eye.
After joining this carriageway, Callum continued to drive in the right hand lane. This lane is for overtaking or turning right. If you do find yourself in the right hand lane, just move over to the left lane when it's safe to do so. Callum did realise, but he was too late.
Safe to do so, if you could park up on the right hand side of the road, please.
Alright.
Parking on the right is one of the driving test manoeuvres. Callum parks up well, but when reversing he doesn't carry out much observations at all. You must check all around, including both blind spots and out the back window before reversing. And whilst reversing, you must stop for oncoming vehicles as you're positioned on their side of the road.
Okay, and if you could reverse 2 car lengths now?
Reverse 2 car lengths.
Yeah.
So,
Would you put the clutch fully down?
Callum doesn't realise that he's on the pavement as he finishes reversing.
so that's about 2 car lengths.
A little bit more. Carry on. Carry on. That's fine.
It's fine.
Yep. And move off when you're ready.
This was good lane discipline. When using the centre lane, I've seen many learners drift into the right hand lane after entering the roundabout. Callum shows us how it's done. It was at these lights that Callum's mistake saved a potential accident. Obviously, I would have intervened anyway. When moving off at these lights, Callum rushes off the clutch, so stalls. Just as he stalls, a cyclist whizzed past. During the feedback, Callum admits that he didn't notice a cyclist, so that stall kinda saved him. I did let Callum off with this as he wasn't familiar on how to start this car after stalling.
This one.
It's on. Oh, can you switch it off now? Okay, no, brake. We're into neutral. We're into neutral.
Yeah.
That's it now.
Now go.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good, is it?
I've already talked to Callum about his mistakes as we got stuck in traffic. Here's my final opinion on Callum's driving.
It's mainly in your right turn. You steer a little bit too early. Okay? And like, you know when I said, oh, you've been driving with when you told me you've been driving with a family member, you know, stuff like this, just being a bit casual when you're following people, getting too close,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Other than that, your meeting situations, roundabouts, there's a lot of positives to it. We just need to, like, and like I said, be a bit more like, okay, it's my test, I'm really gonna make that effort.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you didn't, you're not making it, but that's how you just came across to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, a couple of lessons you should be able to sort. Well, you've got the knowledge of all this stuff anyway.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So just put it into practice now.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, Callum. Thanks a lot for doing the mock test.
Well, thank you for having me.
And guys, like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.